Good afternoon, everyone. Just wanted to kind of stop in and say hey, see how everybody was doing. I'm in much better spirits now than I've been in a while. And I think because every time I think about giving up and I think about what's next, the clients where I was working at, which I must say that I have actually stopped working there. I resigned as of last week because it became so much. And it was just a lot of things. Sometimes I just wonder if I'm too ethical, because I look at the way some people are treated and it bothers me and it hinders my spirit, and I can't grow watching how some clients are being treated. So a few things came out of that, and me trying to decide what to do next. What should be my focus from this point forward? And one thing that last night, after I got finished taking a shower and I was getting ready for bed, I looked up on my dresser, and on the mirror on my dresser, I saw this. The clients actually made a card for me, a homemade card, and they presented it to me on one of my lowest days when I felt like I couldn't keep going. But on the front of the card last night as I was getting ready for bed, and I had these thoughts on my mind about what's next, and am I in the right field, and am I doing the right thing? I began to read the front of the card and understand the depth of what it was saying. And it said on the front, Travis, the world's most amazing fellow, happy, joyous, and free, moving monuments. Then they made the front of it, they put this on the inside of it, decorated the whole card, and put all kinds of stuff in here. And as I began to read this card last night, I cried. It really touched my heart and let me know that, guess what, I am doing the right thing, and the clients are letting me know that because I'm there, that I'm making a big difference. On the inside of the card it said, thank you so much for your love and dedication. We love you, the Rama girls. And then on the other side they put, wonders a warm room, an icy day, facing the light, a hug. A safe place, I'm not alone, is what they were trying to tell me that I signified for them. Didn't know I had such an impact on people's lives like I did, but I think it's amazing that it happens. And then I began to look at this other card that they made me several years ago. They made me several months ago. Another set of clients made a card for me. If I can get this thing to act right, then I can share it with you. The clients made this card, decorated this card for me several months ago. And they presented it to me as well. And then my co-workers, on the last day that I graduated and I left the program, all my co-workers came together and they all cried and told me they was mad at me for leaving because I was the bright light in the whole office. How I can be, I don't know. But they made this card for me, and they all gave it to me and wished me well. They bought me cupcakes, and stuff like this gives me hope for what I'm great for my next endeavor and where I'm going next. They also presented me with this rock that said God. And I told them, I said, as long as I have God in my life, that I got it upside down, that I know that I'm going to be okay. But as my birthday approaches in March 18th, I have a special surprise. I've been talking about opening up my own business, and at this very moment, I have begun the process of opening up my own business. I've got several people who's wanting to be with me to open it up, and so I'm praying and I'm asking all of those that's still watching, who still support me, to be on the lookout for a website called Keys for Recovery. It's called Keys to Reentry, and we'll be working with people who's been incarcerated and got out and needs a place to go, and providing resources and stuff like that for them. Hoping that I'll have an update with that soon. Again, like I said, I asked all those that do know and who's still watching and support me to keep me in your prayers, and I'm hoping to start the funding up for that soon. called Keys to Reentry Incorporated. So I've got a lot of paperwork already done, got some stuff lined up. I'll be working diligently on that. So one other thing, I did leave the company I was working with, and I do start another company Monday. But again, just to say I love you all and thank you all for continuing to support me and being there for me. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.